Hello everyone, so today I am going to be doing the 50 things about me video, and I didn't really know what video to do yesterday, so I went and asked my friends because I had a list of ideas but I didn't know which one to do, so I went to my friends and then, well, not actually to my friends, but I messaged my friends saying here's a list of ideas but I don't know which one to do. And then one of my friends, Kim, she messaged me back saying do the 50 things about me. So that's what I'm going to do today. And then I went on the internet and asked, put in Google what things people answer when they do the 50 things about me thing. And then it came up with this website, and then I just copied it down. And there's a lot to get on with, so I'm going to get straight in. So the first thing is, were you named after anyone? I don't think I was named after anyone. I know my dad chose my name, but I don't think I was named after anyone. When was the last time you cried? Okay. The last time I cried was probably, I think it was 2 weeks ago today. No, 1 week ago today, because I remember I fell out with my friend Ellie I think it was 3 weeks ago, and I go to this youth club on a Tuesdays and she was there as well, and I'm not going to say her name, but this person who works for me, she knew that we fell out and then she wanted to sort things out, so she got me and Ellie to talk, we did sort things out, but then when we tried to sort things out with all her friends and then all my friends, this one girl, I'm not going to mention her name, she kept shouting and saying, well, just put the things in the past, and with me, I can't put the things in the past if I haven't talked about them. And yeah, I got all a bit worked up, and when I get worked up, for some reason I start to cry, and yeah, all in front of everyone. I don't know if everyone knew I was crying. I only cried a tiny bit, but yeah, that was the last time I cried. And the next one is, do you like your handwriting? No, I don't like my handwriting. People always say to me when I'm at school, my handwriting is neat, my handwriting is amazing, and I'm like, no, it's not. This is my handwriting, guys. I don't know if you can actually see it, but that is my handwriting. And people always say it's neat, and I'm like, well, yeah, maybe it is neat, but I still don't like it, because you see all these other people with their handwriting, and there's always going to be one person who has to make better than you, and there's always so many people who I don't even know, but you see their handwriting and you think, oh my god, I wish my handwriting was like theirs. So no, I don't like my handwriting. What is your favourite lunch? My favourite lunch would have to be, it's going to sound a bit odd, but probably all my favourite foods together, which is chicken, mashed potato and sweet corn. And I know it doesn't really go together, but whenever I have that, because it's my 3 favourite foods, I love it, and yeah, I would really like to have that nearly enough every day. Do you want to have kids when you are older? Yes, I would like to have kids when I'm older. I would like to have no more than 3, because I wouldn't just want to have one, because then the first child will just get lonely all the time. But then I don't know, either 2 or 3, because then they'll be able to play with each other. But then if I only have one, there'll be less arguments. So I would like to have kids when I'm older, but I don't know how many. If you were another person, would you be friends with you? That's a really difficult question to answer. I think I would, but I wouldn't be in a way, because I like the things what I do, or some of the things what I do, and I would be friends with myself for that, because obviously other people who are my friends are friends with me because they like the things I do. But then I wouldn't, because I think that I worry too much, and I just wouldn't like to be friends with a person who worries constantly and constantly and constantly, because I'll be scared for that person in case they actually, like, say if they're worried about something and they were going to do something, but then, like, some people just think, oh no, she's never going to do that, but then what about if she actually does do it? Or, yeah, then I wouldn't be friends with me, because it'll just be too much stress. And I have had friends in the past who, like, because of me worrying too much and because of some things I've said, like, they got too scared and just said, I can't be friends with you no more. So, yeah, that was that. Do you use sarcasm a lot? Now, I don't know how to answer this question, because in my opinion, I don't. But then, my friends might think I do. So, I don't think I do, but friends might think I do, so I don't know about that one. Do you still have your tonsils? Now, this is a weird one, and yes, I do still have my tonsils. I've never had tonsillitis, and I never want to have tonsillitis, so yeah, I still have my tonsils. Would you bungee jump? Now, I know the answer to this one, and it is no. I would never bungee jump in my entire life. Not if someone offered to pay me £1 million to bungee jump. I would never go that far, because I would never, like, I can't even go on some really fast roller coasters, no mind bungee jump, so I would never ever do that. What is your favourite cereal? Now, my favourite cereal, and it's going to sound plain and everything, but my favourite cereal is Cocoa Pops. When I was a little kid, I used to, it would be like a special time when my mum would get Cocoa Pops, or my dad used to get Cocoa Pops in, and I used to, not because I didn't have enough money or anything, to me it would just be a special time. And I would just, like, really, really, really love Cocoa Pops. Next one is, do you think you're strong? Now, this one may take some explaining, because sometimes I do think I'm strong, but then most of the time I don't, because of some things that I've been through in the past, what I'm not really going to share in here. Like, sometimes obviously everyone has a down day, and when I have a down day, it's not just like a little downer, it's like one little thing can make me go really, really upset in a matter of seconds or a matter of minutes. And yeah, so then I don't think I'm strong, but like right now, I think I'm kind of strong, but not the totally strongest person ever. Right. Next one. What is the first thing you notice about people? First thing I notice about people is, it might sound a bit bizarre, but how they look at me. Because, like, I'm in year 9 right now. When I was in year 7, I had a lot of bullying going on because of my hair. I had very bad, like, hair and everything. And it just, with the way they look at me and the way they talk to me, I think I know if they're bullying me or not, because I've had so much getting used to in year 7. So if they seem a nice person, then I'll think, oh, well, they're nice, I can talk to them again. But if I think they're bullying me in any way, I'll just think it's like, no, I can't talk to them again. What is the least favourite thing you hate about yourself? The least favourite thing about yourself? That was a question. The least favourite thing about myself is probably the way I worry too much about everything. Next one. Who do you miss the most? Right, there's 2 people who I miss the most. I miss my Auntie Marie the most, because I don't get to see her as often as I would like to see her. And she has helped me out a lot. So I miss her. And then I also miss my real dad, because I haven't seen him in forever. So, yeah, hopefully I'll get to see him soon. Hopefully. Okay. What is the thing that has helped you the most? The thing that's probably helped me the most is my friends and my family. What colour shoes are you wearing? Now, I'm not wearing any shoes right now. The last colour shoes I was wearing were my black pumps. What was the last thing you ate? Now that was my breakfast, and I had chocolate spread on toast, Nutella on toast, so that was nice. What are you listening to right now? I'm not listening to anything right now. The last thing I listened to was, I think it was Love's an Open Door, the Frozen song. Yeah, that was the last thing I listened to. Next page. If you were a crayon, what colour would you be? I'd be pink all the way. Your favourite smell? This is a weird one as well. My favourite smell is probably like freshly baked cakes. Who was the last person you talked to on the phone? That would have to be this girl. I can't remember her name, and my friend Kim just texted me now. But this girl, she was trying. Well, I wanted to have a phone case for my, but unfortunately I can't. So that was the last person I talked to. Mountain Hideaway or Beach House? Beach House, because you might gonna hate me for this, but I don't really know what Mountain Hideaway is, to be honest. So Beach House. Favourite sports to watch, and that's simple. I don't like to watch any sport. If I had to watch one sport, then probably tennis, but I don't like watching any sports. Now I can just see the time, and it is like been on for nearly 12 minutes, so I'm going to have to do part 1 today, and then part 1 on Saturday part 1 on Saturday, part 2 on Saturday. So yeah, so you get back to the questions on part 2 of 50 Things to Me. I'll see you on Saturday. Bye.